Arsenal got to snatch it away. No one's going to give it to you. You've got to go and take it.
Just finally, look behind us here. 3 tiers of Arsenal fans. They've come from the capital in their numbers. What's your message to them?
Get behind the boys and keep believing. And maybe today something special will happen. We did it. You know, today's poignant day for me because Alex Meninga lost his life in the week. We came to Manchester in 97, 98. I did the unexpected. And let's be sure, people are thinking City are going to do it. These fans have to help Arsenal to make that dream a reality.
Some great memories there from Martin. Now the question is, who is going to put their name in the headlines and the history books today on this day of destiny here at the Etihad Stadium in terms of the Premier League title race? It's advantage Arsenal. They're the leaders. City know they have to win. 6 points behind with a game in hand. It is all set up. Stay right with us. Kickoff is next.
The broadcast of the Premier League is brought to you by presenting broadcast sponsor Income Insurance. Here for all of you. Your weekly dose of EPL action. Relive the biggest moments. Hear from the stars and get inside the scoop.
The team wasn't going in the right direction.
Goals, drama, controversy. The Premier League delivers it all. Only on the Premier. Co-presenter Guinness, the official beer of the Premier League. Gold sponsors License, innovating in the brighter life. They rational when you invest. Saxo, we invested. Shop local brands from Wales. And co-sponsors.
Konnichiwa. Starhub, we got you.
Better win because the banter wey dey pack follow me today if na no win this game. How many riches dey available now? Dey around. Oh my God, which one to share?
second against first. Season defining, title race defining. It is Manchester City against Arsenal again. The team's about to emerge here in the Manchester sunshine. All the talking is about to stop because it's ready for the action to get underway. And this is certainly eagerly anticipated. To talk you through the first half, above me, Andy Townsend and Conor McNamara. 32 games of this Premier League season. Arsenal was so smooth and dominant. They continue through to the finishing tape here. Can they get the job done? A campaign that has so far left them on top of the league and looking down on the others. Over recent weeks, Manchester City have looked back to their best. And today they want to show that City are not...
Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners.
I thought the second half against Chelsea, Manchester City were as good as I've seen them for some time. Their football was way too hot. The Blues at Stamford Bridge that day. And again, if they find that sort of form from the get-go of this one this afternoon, then an Arsenal back four can have to defend as well as they have at any time this season.
Arsenal have 7 points more on the board than they had at this stage last year. But is that improvement going to be enough to earn them the title? Today they will test their mettle against the serial winners that are Manchester City. Arsenal beat Bournemouth last weekend, they would have moved 12 points clear of the top. Now, if Arsenal lose today, City go top of the table if they were to beat Burnley on Wednesday. There are 35 days remaining in this Premier League season. The finish line so close, and yet still so far away. Success, as we know, is not found in the comfort zone. There may have to be 90 minutes of discomfort here to find out which of these two title rivals is going to come out on top today. Arsenal, who want to hold on, Manchester City, who want to take on. And no big surprise that Pep Guardiola sticks with a winning team today. It's an unchanged starting 11 from the win at Chelsea last weekend. So that means Gianluigi Donnarumma plays behind a now settled looking back four, including Nico O'Reilly, who scored 2 goals the last time these sides met in that league final last month. In midfield, Bernardo Silva has had more wins in his career against Arsenal than any other opponent. Rodri has never lost a Premier League game against today's opposition. So much of City's recent revival has been due to the elite form of these 3 in recent weeks. Jeremy Doku scored at Chelsea last Sunday. He's never scored in back-to-back Premier League games. Up top, Erling Haaland will feel he's probably due a Premier League goal, and he'll probably feel there is no better day to go and get it. Pep Guardiola spoils for choice amongst the replacements. John Stones has scored 2 goals against Arsenal over the past 3 seasons. Mikel Arteta makes 2 changes for the Arsenal team that started in the Champions League on Wednesday. David Raya in the hunt for a 3rd Premier League Golden Glove in a row.
Man, I'm nervous. Fear to catch me. Because anything can actually happen.
Simple to play with. I think Havertz might pull out position and create spaces for Odegaard, Wiki, and Eze.
Sequence of positive results against Manchester City over the last couple of years in the Premier League. Haaland scored in the last 3 league matches between them. Scarer from right full back. Whose fitness was enough ahead of him in the considered absence, of course, inevitably from Arsenal's perspective of Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, a bit surprising on Atleti's team selection is the wide areas. We imagined it might be Trossard, Martinelli, we've ended up with Eze and Quake, which I think is the more attacking pair of wingers.
Kusanov. Every minute of the last 7 games in all 4 competitions. Nunes. Cafier, supported here by Semedo. Cherki is evident for the first time. Doku. Together on the same flank. Semedo is touching behind. Years ago, Pep Guardiola was on the point of securing his 3rd straight Bundesliga title whilst we were all wallowing in the Leicester story. By now, at this stage, already committed to City at the start of the next campaign. Oh,
That could happen. That could not happen for Arsenal. What the hell are you playing at?
This boy's going to start.
right.
The one thing that you would have said Arsenal cannot do in this first 5-10 minutes is play a stupid little pass across their own 6-yard box, and they've gone and done it.
I've got away with it. Here we stop you continuing to
Hey! Jesus.
Wiki, funded by O'Reilly. Gahey.
Ah!
Shooting by Doku for O'Reilly.
Hey!
And Gabriel blocked.
Hey!
Cherki folded across the face.
And they're asking for a penalty.
And there is, yes, a penalty inquiry. But here's Van Weke going the other way. Gabriel is the potential accused.
Nice one. Everybody make a mistake.
They're giving Arsenal an opportunity in the corner, but there's a handball shout against Gabriel. Let's have a look at it.
It's been a goal, it has been cleared this.
It's been cleared. He just sort of leans down, doesn't he, Gabriel? Let's have a look at it.
No,
Maybe it's a shoulder. It's not easy to see what part of the arm stroke shoulder it is. Is this a better angle? It's high up. I can see why they waved it on.
It's not a City penalty, it's an Arsenal corner.
That all came from that madness from David Raya.
Raya.
Wickes. That's a near post touch. And goes behind for another one.
So Rodri maybe just gets a touch on it in the near post.
Come on, boys. Come on,
Nice
boys.
to redeliver. Feels as though the game's on tenterhooks. It's playing it in. Skinner getting high.
Yeah, it's a half chance. There's not got anyone near him. Mascara jumps well. It's a good chance actually. And this is Gabriel with
Seems
Raya.
Raya.
He's
This
trying
one.
to
Raya. Hey, my God. See Raya before.
make a team more anxious in a game. Do something like this.
What the fuck?
And he's looking.
Rodri. Back of the Carlin.
See, just calm the game. Just calm the game. Nice one.
He's on his way.
Nice
He's
one.
engaged.
Oh.
Saliba.
Trap your ball, man. Bring the ball down. Bring the ball down.
Him from Saliba.
Offside.
That's right from Saliba. He's offside.
Other than that moment they were just showing you with David Raya and Gabriel Arsenal have been showing good intent in this first 6-7 minutes. They actually are pressing high, they're playing it forward. See now, if you look at them, they're pushing up the pitch quite a bit. Centre backs are pushing in against Haaland and he drops it.
See Doku. I see Doku Semedo.
Everywhere.
Praise their father. Nice one. Nice one.
Mosquera, early from Odegaard.
Now there's a big chance. He puts his hands on his head, Martin Odegaard. And Martin Odegaard in full flow. He just makes that pass into Havertz. He was through.
Returning Arsenal captain, recent starts at Southampton in the Carlton in the first one against Sporting. This month starts in the Premier League here for the first time since the defeat by Manchester United in the middle of January.
Press these people. Press them. Press them. Ah. Stop them from playing from the back. Press them. You go to Riley. Hey!
Mosquera in for Haaland, step back for Rodri, now Nunez.
Where's these motherfuckers?